Hey guys, my name is Zied Perez, and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn, Part 9.
Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
So in the last one, we basically had an all-out raid with the Qajar to get revenge for them killing our brethren at the mountain earlier on. And now we're headed to the city of Marjuan, I think, to seek out the guy who was able to track us with his focus. So we're hitting up this town here to get through the gates since they won't allow corrupted to get through.
Corrupted watchers.
Whoa. Yeah, get him! I can't see where shit. Get trampled on, bitch! Get some! They can still blind me? No need to fight when you got one of these bad boys on your hands. Town looks a little deserted. Ah, here we are. This must be the gate. Yep. This is. It's hella gloomy over here.
Something attacked the Clutch Foot.
What the hell?
A corruptor.
What's their weakness? Fire. Nice to know.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Oh my.
A corruptor.
danger!
I'm so low on health.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl, approach!
I'm just gonna recraft all my shit because I just lost almost all of it in that one battle alone.
Girl,
Jesus.
come closer!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Oh, the city was named Meridian, by the way. I couldn't recall the name for the life of me.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
A seeker at the
Whoever's in
gates.
charge here might know if Nakoa came through. The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
That is one huge ass eagle.
I promise. Fine goods for a fair price. Don't pass up these goods.
Ambushed by Shadow Karja at the cleft. Her and her men.
Now here's a phase I don't mind seeing.
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Ooh, this guy has that knowledge! Okay, let's see.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King of Zied to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zied can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zied is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
We'll try.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King of Zied has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Real dangerous times.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Must be a safe haven.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King of Zied wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
These aren't good, so they're necessities. Won't find better wares.
Okay, so Zied should be up the stairs, he said? Let's see.
My brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Oh, he's right there. At the table.
You're Zied.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. but we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King of Odd has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zied.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Sun King of Odd did well by turning his father's arena into a memorial.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
Come take a look.
That garrison is my only lead.
I don't trust him either.
Only the finest goods here. Think for yourself.
Oh boy. Let's see what we got. Wait a minute. Heavy projectile, no true Arzian pulls out the arrowheads. Zied and hammer steel protect the warrior from projectile attacks. Melee attacks. I need a crystal braiding. How in the hell do you get one of those? I have some new skills. Let's get dodge prowess though. Let's test it.
Fine goods for a fair price. Pass up these goods.
It's safe to sit here.
So we still have to travel north. Quite a ways away too. Well, let's get on our way. I didn't think there was going to be much in this village, but it turns out I was dead set wrong. Look at those things. They're huge. Looks like a giant fucking bull, but with Megatron's face or some shit. I don't know. They're just majestic creatures. This is art right here. I don't even wanna mess with them. Only downside is I don't have any creatures in this area like knowledge, so I can't really hack any of them. And what, that giant bird was terrifying looking. Seems we're getting closer to the city. I do say it looks quite nice from around here, but I'm gonna see what it looks like up close very soon. Yep, here we are. This is where we need to be. The city of Meridian.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is
going on here?
outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Looks like there's some problems going on. So many damn guards.
What's going on
Jesus.
here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Not getting through,
It's always the merchants.
Broken them up.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As
Damn
you wish,
straight.
sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, we have a lead.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
It gets easier. I lost someone too.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Only the final good.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Investigate Olin's apartment. See what focus shows us.
Corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram, mate. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Okay.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
There's an upstairs. Guess we can look up there.
Today, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Oh, we got a ladder.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Hey, the hatch is right underneath it too. Okay, let's do this.
Give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Okay, let's go back down.
I'll give you a good price.
So what we got down here. Investigate Olin's secret workshop.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prove
Damn.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
I don't blame him. You gotta do what you gotta do.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
This is like every day. Nah, that's no use.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okay, looks like we got some leads. But how far do these leads lead? Wait a minute.
I hear King Avad is afraid.
Who is this?
This place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander.
Kind of spice?
Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
That's fucked up.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Okay.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Well then. I don't want to even think about that.
Machines grow more dangerous. But what do you want the sun to do?
Looks like there's other people I can speak to.
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Fine goods for
Won't find better wares.
Only the finest not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
There's so many merchants here and traders.
Leave the rest.
It's a pretty nice city. I think this might be one of the more better ones that I've
What are
seen.
they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
That choir in the background, though.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation. It's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Also more of a
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
Anvil of the
You look
moon.
like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
He sounds like a very unloyal person. Look how curved that tree is, man. That's a 90-degree angle right there. I don't care what you say. Looks like some sort of shaman.
Renora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Ha, my little strip of land. So Olin's at the excavation site now, right? Now that we know where he is, we can like track him down and get the answers that we need. So, let's journey our way out of here.
Take a look at these wares.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Actually, I will take a look at your wares. Ooh, there's a lot of shit over here. Holy crap! Okay, what is a rattler? A bolt gun. Not very accurate, but as long as multiple hits. Okay. Shadow Warbow. This low damage weapon fires elemental payloads. Best used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing a valuable combat advantage. Can be modified. Slow firing bow is highly accurate. So this is an elemental bow, right? This one is more of a long-range combat bow. Shadow Hunter bow. Short to me. Oh wait, this is the bow that I already have. Well, it's a bow like I have. It's a lightweight bow. So there's 3 different rarities, I guess. Huh. Ha ha ha. I think I want the long range one, but I need a sawtooth heart. And for the regular one, I already have enough. But that is quite pricey for a bow. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, I got a new bow, son. Rope caster. Only other thing I don't have is the machine gun. Actually. This one has a new arrow. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna look it up in a sec. So I only have a uncommon rope caster. I could swear I had a rare. Any new outfits? Corruption. All elements. Even corruption. Well, so this is heavy armor. This is the one I already have, the one against melee. But this is against everything. I think I want that, because that sounds very OP. 2 Watcher Hearts, 900. Fuck. I might as well be broke after that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. What type of ammo is this? Hardpoint arrow. Medium impact damage and high tear on impact. Useful for fighting chunkier enemies, as in more easily removes parts from machines. Guess they're like piercing arrows. Okay. Anything I'm gonna try to upgrade this bow. More damage, shock, handling. What's the handling on this thing? 80? That's actually a lot better than everything else. Fire. So I'm gonna add the damage mod. Right? I don't know what tear does. Oh, tear is like what it penetrates to. Well, then I'll add the ultra tear and handling and corruption. 50 handling. Or fire and tear. I think I would like the fire and tear. I think the corruption can go on a better weapon if needed. And that's it for upgrades. Look at how big this city is. It's insane. Okay. Let's go and search for Olin. Now, if I'm correct here, he's at the excavation site. So, where is my... What's that? I have to get a new ride.
You have no need to loiter around here.
Wait a minute. This is an elevator.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
No, it is not. Okay. So I have to get a new ride, go and try to get Olin. And see what the rest of this jungle near paradise. Just look at that. Just soak it in. Just acknowledge and admire the greenery that is 2017. So I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smack that like button if you want to see more content like this. I know I've been slacking on uploads recently, but I'm getting back into the groove. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and as always, peace.